Hi everyone. I was asked to do a quick tutorial on how to do the magical waiting for Santa type edit. So hopefully this is what you all are looking for. So this is the image, the basic image that I started with. I generally run greater than Gatsby edits, or actions rather. So I start off just with doing the basic edits to the photo. Hopefully you can still hear me with the heater going in the background. Just take it down a little bit. There we go. I do a lot of flattening when I'm sure of my work. I know you're not supposed to, but that's how I run, so I'll just flatten that, and I'll just give you a basic tutorial. So obviously I would edit out the socket here, but I'm just going to show you how to put in your Santa. So File, Place Embedded, and so you can purchase these on Etsy. There's one here. I'm going to go ahead and place. So then it'll bring up my Santa over top. So what I usually do is I lower the opacity a bit just to see sort of where it's sitting on my picture. And then I adjust the size. So if you hold down the Shift key and move the arrow, then it moves proportionately. So you're not stretching anything in funny ways. So I'm just going to make it so it covers the whole window. I wanted the Santa sort of to be off to the right, going in behind the curtain. So I'm happy with that. I'll just press enter, and then again I'll raise the opacity. Now you have two options here. One is to mask off what you don't want. I find it a bit easier to mask on what I do want. So what I'm going to do is create a layer mask down here in the corner. And then on my Mac, it's Command-I to invert it. So now I have it disappeared and I have a black layer mask. So I want to go to my paintbrush and have a white brush at 100% opacity so that I can just start painting in what I would like. And of course my computer is going to be slow here. Just give me a moment. There we go. So essentially you can do some rough masking in to start. And I use a Wacom or Wacom tablet, and it has changed my life, so it makes things a lot easier. And then it's a lot of careful masking, so you just want to make your brush smaller, and you can change the opacity. I actually have mine soft right now, but when I get down to the nitty-gritty editing, I'll change it to a harder brush. Oops. Masking off now because I switched colors. Anyway, so you get the idea. So I'm going to go back to my soft brush, and I usually just go ahead and do my basic masking first, and you're just going to paint it in all around. Now, there are other ways to do this. So some folks will go ahead and just select areas. I have difficulty with my refine edge with hair, so I just do I do it all by hand. So I'll go around her hair, and then what I usually do for in between her hair strands is I lower the opacity just to try and make it look a bit more natural in here, and then I just go over it a few times. Essentially, you're going to get the idea here. This is a really rough job, but as you can see, you'll eventually get your Santa in. And then you just go over the edges and fix the places that you didn't get. So I won't continue. You can see there, you can get an idea of how you would do it, just hand masking. It's fairly simple. That's about it. Feel free to ask any questions in the comment section below.